I want to, this is probably not going to be big enough. I need to see how big this enclosure is, which I don't really, the only time I can actually tell how big an enclosure is like when I come over and I look at like the animals. But I don't know why, because like here, I can go into here. It's like this says this is 1,000, right? The elephants need like 2,100, I think, to be okay. So this has to be enough, right? This has to be enough for them. This is a massive enclosure. I'm hoping it'll be fine. I'm gonna probably build this out by adding a little water area, and then we also have to put some areas where the guests can see them. I wanted to see if there's any other guest things. I am very excited, and hopefully we'll be able to just kind of build out the elephant stuff. I also need to pay attention to this, and I want to get another animal. I know I've been looking for the monkeys. It's like, look, we have no gillas in here, so we need to get some more gilla monsters. We have 2 in here. There's 2 here. I think I got 1 last time. And we have 2 in there. So I think really it's just the gillas. Oh, and this one. So we need a Western Diamondback and gillas, and then one of these ones. The common death adder. So we can actually start there. Let's see if there's any new ones. I'm gonna start with the common death adlers. Why is this not? All right, so we need a female, yes. This is the only female in here, really. We can wait. I want to get good ones. I don't want to get like sad ones. So let's see if there's a Gila monster that we can get. Ooh, okay, he's okay. Why are they still showing up? Oh, probably because I have them both listed. Okay. Ooh, there's a male and a female. I might get these 2. Oh, but they're... See, this is a problem. I don't want to spend my conservation points because these are like, that's how we're gonna get the elephants, and I don't want to spend them. So I might just get some like very basic ones. These are okay. The issue is if I get the gillas and they start having kids, I can then, like, their kids will be able to be sold. You know what? No. We're just gonna go with the mid ones, these 2, and they'll get put in here. This one, yes. Yeah. Let me do that real quick. We're gonna grab some of the animals. Gilla monsters. These 2, which I want to make sure this isn't on because it'll like immediately sell them and I don't want them being sold. So we'll put them as exemptions and then we'll pop that back on and hopefully they'll start making little babies. Do we have, their layout's already set, right? So he didn't have one. Let's look for this one now. We have a Western Diamondback. Western Diamondback. It's way down here. We need both, right? No, we just need a female. This one's okay. We'll get this one. Please don't sell it. Please don't sell it. Please don't sell it. Okay, thank you. Thank you for being nice. Okay, so that's a good start. We have new ones in here and hopefully they'll start making us more kids because we really need to be getting these conservation points up. We're already at 900, which is pretty good because the elephants tend to be almost, they're over 1,000. I think they're closer to like 2,000, but I really want to like make sure that we're paying attention to this. For some reason it's saying a vet is not able to get here, which is just not true. I don't know why they're like having trouble, but whatever. So we'll have this going fast. I really want to kind of expand this. So I do want to get some more things here. I think we have to get another tiger as well, which kind of sucks because she's in here by herself. Which, is there any tigers? They're expensive though. Like 400, I really don't want to spend that. Also, why is it saying there's not enough bedding? I'm gonna put some more bedding in here. Maybe that's why they've been getting upset. How about that? Does that make you a little happier? The welfare in here is pretty good, so hopefully that'll be okay. Yeah, bedding's a lot better. Available food isn't very good because we keep having issues with the keepers. They're just getting like, I guess they're like busy, so they don't really come in here and do this very often, but I need them to start coming a lot more often because it's been a problem. It's been a problem. I'm gonna turn my volume down. Okay, so elephants. They don't even technically need the type of elephant that I have. Yeah, let's see. You. I want to see her. Okay. They don't even necessarily need that much water, but I'm gonna add a pretty nice area in here that has some water. There we go. Wait, that's pretty good. How big is this? There's bubbles? No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Wait, this is really cool. I didn't know we could like change the stuff. Gulpy? Oh my god. Oh my god. Clean water. Okay. What is that? That's pretty big. That's 500. I'd say that's pretty good for the elephants. They're probably gonna want some type of shelter. I could probably make a custom one. What is this? Whoa, that's pretty cool. Would they fit under that? We'll need to get them like probably a pretty big one. So I'll wait until we have them come through and then we'll worry about that later. Why are you so stressed out? Social. Is there another one in here or is it just... Oh, wait. I think it's because he's in here by himself. Let's see if there's a, instead of this, let's look for a tapir. That one's kind of sad. These are all sad. I don't want to spend the money on it, but I will. We'll do this. Let's put her in here. I also... Look at all the turtles! Holy cow! There's some more tigers. These are just bad. So I'm not gonna spend the money. If I'm gonna spend money, it's just gonna be a thing. Quarantine pass. Let's go. You are getting moved into the barrier. This one. The tapir cage. We also have a lot of research being completed because I have them very much so like paying attention to that. And I have 2 mechanics that are kind of just chilling. I don't want to like stress them out too much because I've been like making them focus on like way too much stuff. But I guess we could focus on some themes. Is there anything that interests me? We could do a rustic theme so we could get like a little farm, like a little petting zoo type thing. Although we already technically have that here because people are able to come in here. Wait, there's 2 babies. When did we have the babies? Oh my god, they're so cute. When did we have the children? Oh my god, we already have so many goats. I put 2 new ones in here. Look at that, we're 1100. The bison would be pretty dope too. And we also could get some monkeys. Monkeys. But I'm waiting for the elephants. I really want some elephants. Whoa. What is this? What the fuck? Some of these are cool. This one's pretty cool. This one's just massive. But I guess it could fit back here. I might have to move that tree. Yeah, that is on the right side. So the guests can see in there. So when the elephants come through, that'd be pretty cool. There we go. That way you could see them, but they can't see you. And I like that. I don't know if they'll need the bedding, but I'm gonna put the bedding down anyways. I can get something for this enclosure, because I've had one that's just been empty. Okay, let's see here. Any species. Ooh, maybe some beetles. Look at this one. This one's nice. Let's do some beetles. So that's a female. Do this one and this guy. Beetles. Beetles are down. Okay, they really don't like this enclosure because we have nothing in there. Okay, let's go ahead and do some research on these guys because I want them to have a good cage. Now, I don't know if this is a part of a work zone, so I have to double check that because I don't want them to like not be taking care of it. But yeah, we need to keep checking on our elephants here. We never get them. I also have I have a monkey that has been, I have a couple of monkeys. Okay, well we have monkeys, but they need to have like 8 of them to be okay in an enclosure. So that kind of sucks. I need a lot. Oh, also, I did forget, so you can kind of see some of the stuff that, like the animals would like. So like I want to show you this. So as you can see, it kind of shows you some of the things that they like for enrichment stuff. So I actually can put some of this stuff in the elephant enclosure now. They want more staff rooms. I might have to make another building for staff rooms because we only have, what, 3 I think? It's not enough. I have so much staff that they need more. Maybe I can put like 4 here. What if I just put another one? I'm not going to. It'd be kind of funny. I love their pre-made buildings because they're actually so good. There are red pandas, which are really cute. No, you're too expensive. Oh my god, it's the first time I've seen one. It has 4 minutes. I want this one. I can't save it or anything. This is a silver one too, which is pretty good. Oh, which actually, hold on. Wait. Pause. Nope, not this one. We had babies that were maturing. You, sir, are going into the trade stuff? Okay. This one can be released. Oh my god, wait, that's pretty close. Okay, wait. And then I think if we trade, if this other one, the pangolin, if we get rid of this one, we should, hypothetically, be able to get the elephant now. It is! I got it. Yes! Okay. Okay, we have 2 elephants. That's really, really, really good. Let's see. Oh no, they're both male! Why do I not pay attention to these things? Okay, hold on. Which one's better? They don't like each other, do they? I don't think you can really put 2 males together because then they get mad. I have to get rid of one. That sucks. I just spent my money on this. Although this one's nicer than the one I had before actually, which is nice. I can get rid of this one. Yeah, that one's nicer than the one I had originally. That's not a lot of conservation points, so I actually just messed myself up. Oh well. I did add these though, so that's pretty nice. I could probably put these, I don't know if they'll come over here and use them, but we need to be able to use these. Negative impact on the guests. Well, I can't put it anywhere else. So stop coming over here. I'm gonna make you guys stop coming this side. Because you guys just complain. I'm gonna connect the staff path thing to this. That way the guests can't come up here, but staff can go through here. Oh, we had another goat pass. I think that was the older one, so actually, are you a male? Is that why you're like, I'm an outsider? Okay, you gotta get put in a box. So this is the male. You, sir, are gonna be traded for a couple on, like, just $100. So sorry. You know what? I'm gonna make a closure for the monkeys. I'm also gonna extend this out. It's a little funny, but that's okay. So I kind of want the monkeys to be like on this side. I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm just gonna leave it right there. Okay, because I want there's a, like, what is it called? Transportation stuff. Monorail. That's what I wanted. I want to put that down because then I know there's no room for me to put it here, but if I start it here, at least like they can walk here and then they can take it the rest of the way. We had a Diamondback pass, which is really sad. Wait, it hasn't been buying these ones. That's not good. Wait. Okay, Jesus Christ. It did say this one, right? Why? I'm not gonna question it. We're just gonna let it happen. I don't know. Vet research has been completed. Ooh, they completed a lot of the beetle stuff. They get some extra stuff. That makes them a little bit happier too, and that makes it very good. Wait! How have they bred this much? Oh my god! Why are there 5 in here already? Okay, I need to figure out which ones aren't siblings. Jesus Christ. I was like, wait, that should help with our stuff. They're gonna sell all of them. Oh my god. Okay, let's check our zoo stuff, our zoo overview. Our opening hours? I feel like we could probably extend it. Or I don't really mind if people are here longer or not. I'm gonna make this a little bit pricier. Guest happiness is actually really good, which is nice because it was okay. But maybe we should do some more educational stuff because I don't think I've been putting, yeah, I don't have anything in front of this, so this needs stuff. And we'll put a couple of kids stuff in front of here. Oh, wait, the giraffe sign is actually really cute. I could put it over on this side. Damn, man. I'm so sad that, like, I missed that I messed it up. But let's go ahead. I'm gonna put a couple more of these down so we can get some more exhibits going. Okay, we're gonna get some more animals to put in these two, which is a shame because I'm gonna have to, like, figure out some more stuff. These two aren't bad. We'll get these two, and let's see, what else do we got? I don't want spiders. I'm not ready for spiders yet. Look at the turtle. I have to pay 100 for that? No, I don't want to do that. This one's pretty good. Oh, actually, I'd have to spend conservation points on this, but I feel like it's kind of worth it because that way it has people come more often to the zoo, and then also once they breed and they start getting babies, we can sell them for conservation points. So I'm just gonna do it. Okay, we have our 2, right? I think we have the 2 that we had. Oh my god, look at all the beetles! Why aren't they selling them? I need to make sure are they just having them that fast? No. It's just not selling them. Okay, I have to figure that out. Turtles, these 2. Levi and Grace. They get their own little spots. We're gonna have to do research for these guys, but that's okay. I have a feeling they're gonna also reproduce a lot, which is good. It's a good thing, because that way they sell them more often. Okay, that's a lot better. So let me get people on top of these guys. Nice, we had some more stuff. Okay, they finished the what are they called? Cockroaches. So we can actually fix that enclosure a little bit more as well, which will make them a lot happier. Hopefully we can get this up to get that elephant, but we gotta wait for a female because we only have a male. I'm gonna get rid of all this stuff too. I think I'm gonna have to get more vets. I really don't want to have to, but I only have like 4 or 5, I think. This guy for some reason is overworked, even though I really don't feel like it should be. Aren't you only a part of the tigers? Yeah, you don't need to be connected to this. That's why the vet hasn't been coming to that one. Okay, that's my fault. I haven't been paying attention to that. I was so confused on why the cheetah cage was not having a vet go. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, it's my fault, but I should have kept room for, like, more decorative stuff, because I really didn't think about it. But, I mean, like, this is pretty. I feel like there's a lot of trees. Like, if you were here, you'd be like, this is a nice zoo, right? I can look also for the other monkeys, which I can expand this. Let me... Where's the Colombian ones? Colombian White-faced, is that right? They don't need a lot of space. They just have to... I just have to make sure that they're not going to be able to get out. So this has to be 4 feet tall. What does it mean by water 10 feet wide? And do I have to have, like, a barrier around it to make sure they don't get out? Is that what that is? Well, that's going to be kind of a lot. That's okay. I'll have to figure that out. Whoa, wait. A lot of stuff's happening with the animals. Maybe I should pay attention to this real quick. Right. Hold on. Sorry. You guys have to be a part of something, or else you won't get taken care of. That's my bad. Okay. Sorry. We have protesters because they're mad. I'm sorry. Please. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Also, is my research being done? Are you guys completing stuff? Nice. We completed this one. They should be happy. Can we get keepers here, please? They really need food because we have protesters now because I wasn't paying attention. That's my bad. Oh my god. Let's go. We're getting a whole bunch of stuff done. But at least, like, as we're waiting and doing everything else, hopefully, we'll get lucky and we'll get one to pop up. I just want one. That's all I want. Anyways, okay, I was paying attention to this. What is this? Show me what this... So, define the perimeter of a habitat where a barrier isn't needed. A river for animals that can't swim. Yeah, I'll figure that out at some point. I'll have to do some research on the things, because that's not making sense to me. Please tell me you came to feed him. Bro. I'm sorry! They're just taking forever. Okay, good. They did this one, so he's happy. I don't know why this person's still here. Oh, and then also, here, we gotta fix these. There we go. Alright. Sure. There we go. And this took me way too long. This took me way too long. Yeah, wait, let's do the enrichment stuff. This one. There we go. So, oh, they like the foraging box, actually. So I can do that. I want to put the keyboard in here. Oh, wait, this is climbable on it. This is the one I put, right? I hope they like that one, because I'm going to be sad if they don't. This is pretty cool, this thing. This thing is pretty cool. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can fit it in here. On this side, and then we'll do... Oh, there's the keyboard. Oh, the longevity's bad, but we can get this one. Fine. I gotta get it. Okay, it's finally happened. We finally have one. I'm putting the elephants in here. I don't even care. I don't even care. We're putting the elephants down. Why are there so many? Oh my god, the centipedes are crazy. The centipedes and the beetles are crazy. What is happening? Holy cow, we finally have elephants, which also means I'm gonna go ahead and switch this to the other ones. Where are they? The Colombian White-faced monkey, because I want to know if there's any in here. So we're gonna need like just one male. So we already have a male. That's pretty nice. Hell, I might even just... They're getting old. I'm gonna put them in this one. And we're gonna put the monkeys down, finally. I'm just happy that we were able to get this sorted. We're gonna get these two also. So you guys are also gonna get put in here just to make sure you're okay. I also have to get... I might get another keeper specifically for over here. And maybe even another vet. And we'll go ahead and put you guys on them. Where is it? Oh my god, finally! I'm gonna wait for them to all be okay. All of them, though, we're gonna go ahead and start moving them. They have such a cool cage, so they better like it, because I'll be very sad if we don't get to... if they don't enjoy it. Please, wait. Wait! Wait! Stop! Which one of you motherfuckers is doing it? Stop it. You have to get put into the training center. Who was about to breed? That was scary. You almost were bad, so you're going. Look at the elephants! Look at the elephants! Oh my god! We gotta somehow pay attention to this. So, how are we doing? How are you guys doing? You want soil. I can do that. Let's put a little bit of soil. Wow, you're very loud. What just happened? Did you just break it? What are you doing? Hey! 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 What are you on about? What are you on about? Why are they mad? What's going on? Why are they breaking stuff? You should not be this mad. Okay, they didn't like those little trees, I think. Whatever. Everything else is fine, though. Why are they freaking out? Why are they breaking stuff? Thick glass. Maybe we should do that. There. Okay, hold on. Let me get them some more enrichment stuff. I have to check up on the monkeys too at some point. They're upset. Bro, what is your problem? What is your problem? Genuinely, what is your problem? Why are you freaking out? Okay, whatever. We're coming to the monkeys. Let's get them some bedding. We also have to get them some water stations. Honestly, I feel like they probably would like this. Cool beans. I'm gonna say that's a good spot to stop it. We're gonna have to like figure out the whole elephant situation next time.